President Vladimir Putin delivered a bone-chilling warning to Ukraine, signaling Russia's readiness to escalate the conflict with unprecedented missile capabilities. The Kremlin's latest message is unambiguous. Any Ukraine long-range strike will be met with swift, devastating retaliation. Here's a report.
On 21st November, Russia launches its brand new Oreshnik missile at Dnipro. The missile, capable of carrying nuclear warheads, delivers a devastating strike. CCTV footage captures fire raining from the skies. Western experts who are analyzing this new Russian technology say the missile's unique ability to release multiple warheads across a wide area, making it both unpredictable and lethal.
As the thing goes through space, those thrusters will fire to turn the bus so that it can drop warheads in different locations. And that's basically what we saw is the bus carried probably 6 warheads, and each of those 6 warheads carried 6 submunitions.
This multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle technology is similar to ICBMs, this significantly enhancing its destructive potential. While the new Russian missile's core technology is not entirely new, its operational execution marks a dangerous evolution in warfare. It can reach most European capitals within minutes. Speaking in Astana, Kazakhstan, Russian President Vladimir Putin has called the Oreshnik unstoppable. Putin warns that his missile could target decision-making centers in Kyiv next, sending a clear signal to the West.
Let me remind you once again how the Oreshnik works, since you've asked. Dozens of warheads, homing warheads, attack the target at a speed of 10 Mach, which is about 3 kilometers per second, 1.86 miles per second. The temperature of the striking elements reaches 4,000 degrees. If my memory serves me right, the temperature on the surface of the sun is 5.5 to 6,000 degrees. Therefore, everything that is in the epicenter of the explosion is divided into fractions, into elementary particles essentially, turned into dust.
Ukraine, which is already under intense Russian missile attacks, is urgently asking for advanced air defense systems from its Western allies.
Today, Mark and I discussed the available response capabilities, the necessary strengthening of Ukraine's air defense. I named the specific air defense systems that we need, which can work. Our partners have these air defense systems.
Boasting that Russia produces missiles at 10 times the rate of NATO nations, Putin underscores Moscow's growing focus on advanced weaponry, highlighting the shifting balance in the ongoing war. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
And for more on this, we were earlier joined by Dr. Gilbert Doctorow. He is an international affairs analyst, author and historian. Here's what he had to say.
Well, they should have told him that this was coming, or they should have told his predecessor, Donald Trump, that this was coming in 2018. But unfortunately, U.S. intelligence has been asleep at the wheel for the last 14 years or so. They have very few competent people who speak Russian, know Russian well enough, and who are working within the federal government as opposed to being outsourced, independent commercial suppliers of intelligence. So the United States intelligence on things like this new development have been woefully weak since before 2018. In fact, going back to the period immediately following the attack on the World Towers, when the U.S. government reoriented its intelligence staff and interests to the Middle East. Therefore, the United States has been blindsided. Mr. Trump was not properly briefed, and Mr. Biden was not properly briefed.